Today I'm going to be filming a vlog of my afternoon, which is probably mostly just gonna involve me cleaning my desk because it's not in the best state. Whoops. Also, I just got back from work and I just showered and washed my hair. That's why it's like still wet. Gonna be honest, it took me like a solid 5 minutes to set this camera up. Well, my phone. But anyways, cleaning my desk. I do a lot of like drawing and craft and stuff, so I use my desk a lot for that, but most of the time I get like interrupted halfway through and then I leave it there. I look kind of bald, but that's okay. Anyways, so now I have to deal with my consequences, which is really fun. Anyways, I'm just gonna like talk to you guys whilst I clean, because cleaning on my own is boring. First of all, a really not too great thing happened to me the other, like, maybe 5 days ago now. Anyways, so because I have this YouTube channel and I've got like my social medias, like my Instagram and TikTok, like attached to it or whatever, and I post on like those more than I post videos because it's easier to film a TikTok. So I went to go switch from my like non-YouTube account to my YouTube TikTok account on TikTok to see my notifications and stuff and maybe film a video. Like, I don't know what I was feeling at the time, but lo and behold, I've been logged out. So I'm like, oh, that's okay, I know my email, password, username, it's fine, I can deal with this. Also, I know I look tired. It's because I like did a bad job at washing off my mascara. Guys, don't judge. Anyways, so I go to log back in and it's like,
sorry, we need to verify that it's really you. Please like put in this code sent to your email.
I'm like, right, okay, fair enough. So I go to my email. The email that I connected my TikTok account to has like disappeared. So I'm like, right, what's that about? Because like I didn't get an email or anything about it. So I go and try and add back my email to my like email list through settings or whatever, because like it's still my email and I'm still like, I've got everything for it. And I get it back eventually after like 3 days because it'd been suspended for something. I literally don't use it. What? Okay, anyways, so I'm like, all right, fine. This is great. We're gonna put my email back in and I'm gonna log back into my TikTok account. So I go to do that again and then it doesn't send through the code. Like the email's right, they're both connected, like everything's la-di-da. And the email works because I got like confirmation emails from stuff, but not from TikTok. So now I've been like permanently, well, not permanently, but I can't get back in to my TikTok account for this channel, which is really annoying because I was low-key cooking. What the hell? And it's not like I can log back on and be like, hey guys, I can't use this anymore. Go follow me on this account. Speaking of, this is my new TikTok account. Go follow it. Anyways, I can't even go on and be like, hey guys, this account now, because I got logged out of this one because I can't get back in. I can't like go in and make one more post or whatever, and I am like at a loss for what to do. So like I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to refine my audience because I had like 400 followers. Like, okay, it's not a lot. Like, could have been worse. But also, like, come on. Seriously? Now I've got a new TikTok account, so all is well, I guess. But, you know, it's a little bit rude. Come on, man. Oh my god, I've been recently getting back into using, like, pastels and stuff. Like, oil pastels in my drawings. And let me put this away. So these are some of the drawings that I did a few days ago. And then I did this one, that was Donnie Darko, because I watched that movie like a week or so ago, and oh my god, it's so confusing. It's a really good movie, and like the acting was really good, and the like cinematic of it all was really nice, and I loved watching it. But yeah, it was definitely creepy, obviously. The plotline was a little bit hard to follow. If you want to watch it, and you're not a type of person who likes to go up and follow up and figure out more about the plot, then I wouldn't recommend watching it. But if you are a person that likes to deep dive into like how things actually are, like, that's not the right words, deep dive into like the plot of a movie like in more detail, then Donnie Darko is very, very good. Because after I did like a little deep dive and search and kind of like figure out what on earth was happening, it was really good. It is really good. And it's a really cool movie and I liked it. I watched it with my dad, but my dad is not a big fan of like horror or scary or literally anything a little bit creepy. So Frank, if you've watched it, you know who he is. If you haven't, watch it. I don't know. No, but so Frank was a little bit interesting in terms of my dad's reaction. He was not the happiest. But other than that, it was a really cool movie and I like really enjoyed it. It was quite interesting. And, you know, Jake Gyllenhaal, what more could you want? Oh my god, look at my fairy lights. They've all fallen down. They used to all hang like above my desk, but now they've kind of like collapsed. And it's really sad because I really love my fairy lights. So I'm gonna have to hang them up, which is a lot of effort and involves me standing on my desk and trying not to fall down. Guys, look, okay, so I went to the shops the other day because, okay, oh my god, I've got my L's. Anyway, basically it's like your learner's permit so you can begin to like learn how to drive and stuff. So, hooray me. But anyways, so I went to the shops to go and get like L plates or whatever so I could put them on my car when I'm driving. And look how cute. They're like, little buttons and stuff, and they're all different sizes and colors and patterns. These ones are all pink, which is my favorite color, and then these ones are all little rainbow ones, which I love because it's very whimsical and fun. And now so many of my clothes are gonna have an unnecessary amount of buttons on them, and I think that is perfectly okay. I had work today and I was supposed to work until 3 o'clock, right? But I got to go home because this is the weather right now. It's literally like hailing. It's insane, which is really funny because the other day, like literally 2 days ago, I think, it was like sunny and hot and like beautiful and great and amazing. And now it's like pouring down rain, which is fine. I love the rain. I don't actually have anything negative to say. It's just cold. I'm gonna go make a tea or a hot chocolate. Let's go figure it out. I figured it out. I'm gonna have a tea and I'm gonna use this mug. I got it for my birthday. It's very silly and I love it. Okay, so I've got my tea and it is delicious and lovely and warm. But I can't think of anything interesting to say right now. I will eventually. So I'm just gonna finish cleaning the rest of my desk and then I'll be back. Huzzah, guys. I finished cleaning my desk. Also now my dad and my brother are home, so if I'm like recording and you hear them in the background, then that's probably what it is. But yeah, I just went and put a load of washing on because I've got school tomorrow and woo, yeah. Guys, I've literally been doing absolutely nothing. I finished my washing mostly, but now I'm currently sitting at my desk watching Curtis Connor and drawing. Hooray! Okay guys, so that's pretty much all for today, I think. I'm trying to get into the habit again of like posting more often. Not weekly, I can't do weekly, my bad. But like not every 3 months. Cause who would do that? Anyway, so I made some brownies and had dinner and forgot to film half of it because I forgot I was filming a YouTube video as I do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. My TikTok and Instagram are on the screen. My new TikTok. Yeah, please go follow that. There'll also be links down in the description below. Have an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, night, midday, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Bye!